He is the deadliest pacifist in U.S. history. Today, we salute the testicular fortitude of Alvin York.
Testicular Fortitude on the Manlihood ManCast.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Manlihood ManCast. I'm your host, Josh Hatcher. Testicular Fortitude, by the way, is brought to you by Haines Knives, and you can go to HainesKnives.com, H-A-I-N-E-S knives.com, and look at the work that they're doing there. Travis really is the guy, and he's making amazing knives that we want you to check out and see, because it's great stuff. He started his own knife preservation stuff, too, to help take care of those, called Pelican Paste. It's great, and we're giving away a fantastic everyday carry knife. You can sign up for that at manlihood.com/contests. That being said, let's get into today's episode of Testicular Fortitude.
This is the Manlihood ManCast.
In the heart of the maelstrom that was World War I, amidst the chaos of battlefields and deafening roars of machine guns and tanks, a most unexpected hero emerged. An unassuming man named Alvin York. York's journey was not one of conventional heroism. Rather, it was a saga of unwavering courage, unyielding faith, and a relentless commitment to a higher calling. York has been called the deadliest pacifist in U.S. history. After he single-handedly captured 132 enemy soldiers, they asked him how he did it. He said, "I surrounded them." Alvin York's testicular fortitude was in his strategic brilliance that completely went against all of the conventional norms of warfare at the time. He was born in a log cabin near the Tennessee-Kentucky border in 1887. He grew up in a poor family that were subsistence farmers, and he hunted. That's how they provided for their needs. In 1915, York had an experience with God and became a devout Christian. As World War I engulfed the world, York, now a man of profound faith, sought conscientious objector status upon being drafted. That pacifist position was challenged, though, when he encountered the verse Luke 22:36, "He who has no sword, let him sell his cloak and buy one." Guided by those words from Jesus, York abandoned his initial stance and enlisted in the U.S. Army's 82nd Infantry Division. The crucible of York's heroism unfolded on October 8, 1918, during the Meuse-Argonne Offensive, the final Allied push against German forces. Tasked with seizing German-held positions, York's battalion was under fire. A German machine gun nest rained bullets down upon them. As chaos ensued and the unit's numbers dwindled, York was thrust to the forefront, commanding a squad of merely 17 men. The odds didn't matter. York felt a divine calling to stand up for his country and to fight against the Germans. So he advanced alone against the machine gun position. He drew upon his sharpshooting skills that he cultivated during Tennessee turkey hunting days, and then he systematically neutralized the enemy. The undergrowth around him was ablaze with gunfire, and York's determination and marksmanship cut through the chaos with lethal precision. Ammo was running short. 6 Germans charged him with bayonets, and with only 7 shots, he took out all 6. As he approached the German commanding officer, the tide of the battle irreversibly turned. Faced with the inevitable, the officer surrendered his entire unit, a total of 132 men, in exchange for his life. York's story reverberated far beyond the battlefield. He was lauded as the war's biggest hero by the New York Times and hailed by General John J. Pershing as the greatest civilian soldier of World War I. York returned home to a hero's welcome. He then leveraged his fame to found a school for underprivileged children, the York Industrial Institute. In 1941, Hollywood immortalized his bravery in the movie Sergeant York, starring Gary Cooper. When York died in 1964, President Lyndon Johnson eulogized him as a symbol of American courage and sacrifice, embodying the gallantry of American fighting men and their sacrifices on behalf of freedom. Alvin York, a humble man propelled by faith and armed with unyielding determination, became a symbol of courage, defying expectations and inspiring generations. His name echoes as a testament to the enduring power of faith, courage, and commitment on the battlefield. Alvin York, a soldier with true testicular fortitude.
Thanks for listening to Testicular Fortitude on the Manlihood ManCast. If you want to be a better husband, father, leader, a better man, you need to join our private Facebook group, the Manlihood Man Cave. Join today. Please help us out with a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and check us out at manlihood.com.